Good morning from, how do we say this place?
Gallipolis.
Gallipolis?
Gallipolis. It's spelled Gallipolis, but it's pronounced Gallipolis.
Gallipolis, Ohio. We had to come down here last night because the team that I work for, we actually played a football game in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, which is about 3.5 hours away from us.
Place where George Washington had a battle, apparently, and he called it Point Pleasant because he thought it was a very pleasant spot.
And also home of Mothman.
Yes.
Which didn't really know anything about, and I still don't know anything about, except it's a bird man.
Well, no, I asked the, I guess he was the athletic director, maybe,
I guess.
Took you to the place, but it is a myth dating back to World War
No, 1960s.
I'll tell you something.
It was the 60s.
No, the actual original story, he said, comes from the war when they had like a training or something place, and somebody saw a winged person, for lack of a better term, coming out of this area, and so that's, I think it was World War II is what he said, but it was dated that far back, and then of course there was the show or movie made out of it, and there's a statue, and there's a museum. It's a whole big deal there.
If you want to learn more about it, go to Wikipedia.
Which you know is always true.
Yeah. And so we stayed here last night instead of driving home, partly because I didn't want to drive home, and we had other plans, and it's West Virginia is so beautiful.
I know, it's fun to be here this time of year.
It is. It gets a bad rap because people, you know, they make fun of it, but it's a gorgeous state, and this time of year the leaves are beautiful. So we are heading to Cincinnati today to meet one of our former students who is now a real estate agent, and she's going to show us around some properties there for possible investment. And we thought it'd be a good chance to also teach the kids, hopefully a little bit, you know, and show them again why we're doing what we're doing, but also just get away from our hometown for a weekend.
I'll say, and to hang out in Cincinnati.
And just hang out in Cincinnati. We don't really know what we're going to do after the tour of the houses, but we'll find something if we go to the park or walk the riverfront.
Well, there's a nice riverfront walkway.
So we will find stuff to do. So we're going to bring you along today with that. And in the meantime, we're on a 2.5 hour trip. Probably won't videotape much of that. It's just driving.
A 3-hour tour, if you will.
3-hour tour. So maybe we'll get some footage of the leaves. I don't know. We'll see.
Da, dun, 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 dun. I started it too low. And then we have that.
And then we have these in the back. So
that's always fun.
We'll catch up with you guys in a little bit, and come with us as we head to Cincinnati. Cincinnati area, and although now we're past all this, but what was really neat coming in was all the houses and buildings, a lot are like of brick and stone, and I know that sounds obvious maybe, but you don't see a lot of homes with siding on it, I guess is what I was saying. So they're more of that longer lasting building material. And character.
Yeah, and they don't all look the same, so it's cool. So here you can see some of them, and everything's, you know, even those similar shapes, they all have different looks to them.
This was kind of neat about old cities that I like. I wouldn't want to live in a big city.
Yeah.
But I like the big city, some of the neighborhoods.
Yeah, the older neighborhoods.
If they're kept up.
Yeah. So yeah, we're coming up to our hotel here in a minute.
And then we're gonna get checked in. Gonna meet our former student and realtor friend that lives down here in probably about an hour, I don't know what time, about an hour and a half or so. And then tour around and see if there's anything down here we'd like.
Can we go to an arcade?
And the kids want to go to an arcade, which out of nowhere, I don't know where an arcade.
I don't know if they have one here, honey.
Yeah.
Since they do, we are epic, awesome, incredible. What are 4 things for the day?
The kids' thoughts on cities, arcades.
So where are we, Port?
Nothing.
You're not telling me?
We're at the hotel.
We are?
Yeah, we were at one last night.
Okay. Okay, let's go. Go find the room.
And today. We're upstairs.
There you go. You excited? What's your name?
No.
Cincinnati. Okay, yeah. Okay, stop. You ready? Yeah, 3, 5. Here we go.
3:25.
Yep. Knock on there and see if mom's there. Say, come on, let us in.
Why not here now?
Welcome to the suite with a view.
Oh, I like the view. So cool.
It's kind of nice.
It's awesome. Yeah, I get the chair. I'm probably right here. Oh, I like the TV. It's much. You said that chair or this chair? Mom, do you like the view?
I love the view.
Yeah,
It's like we're up watching the roads.
Okay, that's not good.
Isn't that cool?
I really
Look
am
this way.
scared of this one.
Look this way.
Oh, Mom, look. I really want to stay here for like ever.
Isn't that
It's
cool?
awesome.
So we got a few minutes. We're gonna go try to find a place to eat. So there's a mother hen and her 3 chickens. Or lunch, but lunch we're gonna make it pretty simple. Harper, are you excited to be here? Harper, you get excited when we go to hotels, don't you?
Yeah, I like the room part.
What do you mean?
Like when I get to see how big our room is and how cool it is.
Yeah.
And this is my favorite part about the hotel. The site.
The site?
No, like the site of the window.
I don't think so. I think that's just business area.
We both like the window site. Whoa, whoa.
So we're gonna check out.
Thing I ever saw. I'm on a
I'm gonna check out Jason's Deli. No idea what that is. Don't know if it's probably a chain down here, but we're gonna try it anyway. So we'll catch up with you here in just a second. So apparently they have free ice cream with everything. So we're gonna get the kids some ice cream. Okay. Pull straight down. There you go. Here. Hold on, let me help you.
What's this?
Okay, well, hold on. Watch what you do.
What's this one?
Hold on, Ethan.
Watch what you do here. Oh, it's okay. You're gonna have to start eating it. It's squishy time. Got it? Okay, Harpo.
That's chocolate and vanilla.
What do you want? What do you want?
Or do your lips or your tongue around the whole bottom edge of it. Swirl it around.
Yeah, I get both. Me too, I got both.
Look at that technique.
I want both. That's cool.
Are you impressed? What did you want?
I was gonna get that. I didn't know that. Quarter. You want chocolate? Do it. You want vanilla?
Just eat it. Don't worry about it. Just eat it.
Okay, start eating quick. That's what.
Mix, please. Or actually, okay, that's good. And then vanilla. Okay, never mind. Just. That's good. I don't want any more.
Okay, so Heidi went from not feeling good to eating a bowl of soup, a sandwich, a peanut butter sandwich, and finished with ice cream.
And a couple chicken bites.
And a chicken bite.
I think I just needed five.
Okay, let's go, Trips. Let's do it. So that concludes Jason's Deli. We're off to go look at properties. Okay, here we go. Okay. Cincinnati, here we go. Once we get inside, we'll stop.
So this is college. Don't smash pumpkins when you're in college.
Even though you probably still
You probably will.
They're all over the place.
Okay, so we're here. We're looking at properties.
We're going here.
Yeah, so
76, and Kyle.
you're lucky to have Dania as an agent because she's got your preview of this. We still have a few things to do before we officially take it to market next week.
Okay. All right, so we are now driving downtown Cincinnati to downtown, and we just looked at 2 properties on the inside and outside of college rentals here near the University of Cincinnati. Walked around a couple of other properties on the outside, but we couldn't take you in, so we had to, you know, just kind of be discreet because people are still living there. And so now I'm going to kind of
Sleeping
show you.
at 3 o'clock in the
Yeah, you know,
afternoon.
post-party days. Not to mention the fact there's a big football game right now going on. So, and there you have it, downtown. We are headed there now for a little riverside walk.
day?
Aside from the constant request for a Magic 8-Ball from Easton, it's been great. Beautiful weather. Like the skyscapes are amazing down here for sure. Yes. I don't know if you can get up this quick from here.
You could just bend down.
That I don't know if I could though. But yeah, good sights, lots of fun things, and of course, only can do so much with the kids. But the park down by the river is definitely the favorite part, and would be really cool in the summertime. That is so close to my head.
And the best part, didn't cost us a dime.
Right.